Hello, boys and girls, children of all ages. We're here with Jerome McCoy, Angel Bernard.
What's going on, everybody? Oh shit, I'm sorry, one moment.
And myself, David Rosa. So we're just here and we're gonna shoot the shit, sit around the table. Jerome is drawing right now. Looks like he's drawing Deadpool. Speaking of Deadpool, reshoots was the topic of discussion today in the news, guys. What have you guys heard? What did you guys think?
The first thing I read today was that it was screened to poor
scores
audience viewing. You know what? Honestly, I think that there's a lot to be said about reshoots, and I think that any big company like Disney that owns the rights to a property, especially now owning the rights to
especially Deadpool. That's like
I think that there might be some influence there that's going on.
Yeah, I mean they don't want people watching The Little Mermaid and then watching Deadpool stab someone in the butthole with a sword. Yeah. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Especially everyone trying to be PC.
Well, the problem is, as soon as you hear reshoots, you automatically think negatively.
It's going to be. Yeah.
However, in the article that I was reading earlier, they said that the audience wanted more of Cable and more of Domino.
Yeah.
So the reshoots were actually to get more character development, more time on screen,
which I am
for those two characters, which is justified because Deadpool we saw enough of in the first one.
Yeah, and I'm all for Josh Brolin. I mean, dude's on fire. He's
Thanos. Yeah.
He's Cable. I mean, this
is his year.
He's a badass, man.
This is his year for sure.
And the girl that plays Domino, I don't know if you guys watched Atlanta. Is actually the Donald Glover's girlfriend, and she
in the
is
show. Yeah,
absolutely gorgeous. So good for big ups to her. But like you guys were saying, they as soon as someone hears they're doing reshoot's gonna be bad. Like what was the other movie that had all those reshoots? Was it
Justice League?
And then didn't one of the Star Wars have reshoots, or was it Rogue One? Or?
I think it was Solo had a lot of reshoots, plus different directors, plus plagiarism with the posters. There's a lot of it's a big mess.
And the dude can't act, but that could be another shoot.
Yeah, we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, but like David and I were talking earlier, people they need to really just sit down and listen to the facts before they make judgment. You know what I'm saying? Before they say, this is set in stone. The movie must suck. And the guy, we were watching a video earlier. The guy said that in each single, screening, it got a 90 and up.
Yeah. Well, the first two screenings there were 90 and above, and then the third one it went down. So you know what? At this day and age of social media and instant gratification, I think people just expect way too much to be exactly drawn from the comics straight to the screen, and it really doesn't work that way.
And I don't know, Deadpool, and I'm not really, and please don't crucify me, but I'm not really, into Deadpool like the comics, but from what I heard, that's one of the best adaptations to date from comic to movie, and I just feel like people just need to chill and just just be patient. They're doing this whole Fox Marvel thing. That's
merger.
That's another thing that's really tricky. You know what I'm saying? And then Disney's got their little
hands.
They got a little hands in the mix.
That's the only thing that I'm afraid of. Is
for the Deadpool to be Disneyfied, Disneyfication. Yep.
I mean, let's face it.
They're pretty much like the Godfather. They're like this.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna figure out how to sell some more plush toys of Cable and Domino.
And that's another thing,
how
dude.
can Cable have a plush toy?
I hope they don't make it cutesy. I hope they don't make Deadpool into a cutesy, oh my god, look at how adorable.
He'll never be that.
I hope not, but I mean, now they gotta listen to Papa Disney. You know what I'm saying? Or no one's getting their allowance. So
why don't you show our viewers what you're working on here?
My boy.
He's got a sketch of
right over there, camera 3.
Mr. Cool.
A little higher.
Yeah, buddy.
Not bad.
I'll be inking it throughout the show, so stay tuned.
All right. So you actually drew something earlier that I would like to really talk about as well, briefly. Can you show the piece that you did this morning of former rapper?
Rest in peace, Craig Mack. 1,000 degrees.
Oh man.
Yep. So Craig Mack, who was one of the founding members of Bad Boy
Entertainment.
most known for Flavor in Your Ear,
It's Yair.
Yair. I'm
Get
sorry.
it right, man.
I'm
The
sorry.
kids, you know.
Sorry.
We
We don't know who's watching yet. So, Flavor and Yair.
Right.
Which was also remixed by Ja Rule and J Lo.
And J-Lo, yeah. Ain't it funny?
And Ain't It Funny?
Which I was gonna ask, like, do you think that they kick up money to like, because their family has to have, like, his family has to have some kind of residuals or something,
Yeah, I'm sure there was
like
something
a
drawn
little,
up.
a little bit of kickback,
Absolutely.
like, you know.
But what do you think? I mean, it's very odd because I'm in my early 40s.
Yeah.
You're in your early 40s as well. You're almost
I'm pushing
almost
40,
there.
yeah.
So it's like we're seeing all of our, not childhood, but like our young adult entertainers slowly
like
fading away into the
It's
background.
sad, dude. It's
And,
sad because
you know,
it was a
I
young-
personally don't like today's hip hop.
I don't even call it hip hop
Or R&B
I call
for
it,
that
They
matter,
could, you know. It's not. I don't feel like it's hip
Mumble
hop.
rap.
That's exactly. And they should be okay with that. That is their own genre of music. They should be like, okay, well then we'll have that. But it's not hip hop to me. It's
Not
not.
hip
It's
hop.
not. Putting your heart and soul and everything you got into a song, and expressing yourself in an artistic way. It's like basically you're repeating like that little pump little asshole like Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Like, he says Gucci gang like 49 times.
Yeah, there's no.
And they
originality.
sold it, and it's like they're dumbing down hip hop, and it's just sad. It's like we're heading towards that. Remember that movie Demolition Man?
Absolutely.
How the music was? It was like
Yeah.
like show tunes. We're heading towards Demolition Man music.
They didn't have toilet paper. And
They didn't even have toilet paper. And you know what? That's another topic we could talk about. Some of the 3 seashells. Does anyone ever know how they
the
use?
seashells. Yeah,
They
I
never
remember
explained it. That's one of the things. But
Sandra
anyway,
Bullock's coming out role.
but no, yeah, it's sad to see all of our old school guys.
Yeah,
even
I still
like-
listen to all that music daily anyway, so
No,
it's
and
never really gone for me. And my last topic, really quickly, is if you could have one movie that you're looking forward to the most this year so far that you know of, what movie are you looking forward the most to coming out this year?
Infinity War.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Infinity War?
Infinity War. I mean, that's but
I'm looking forward to Solo, a Star Wars story.
shut up. Shut that. No, you're not,
I'm
dude.
looking forward to it too.
I want to see what happens.
Not as much.
Because I think that with all the negative controversy surrounding it,
You
it
think
might
it-
actually be a pretty good movie.
I don't know, dude.
Because it looks like it's more of an action, you know.
The lead actor looks like he doesn't even know what the hell he's doing. Like he just
Remains
showed
to
up.
be seen.
He showed up and he's
Yeah, he was mumbling in
And
the
then
trailer,
like they
yeah.
just pointed him off. Right, just go over there and look handsome. The only thing is like Donald Glover, which is funny because we were just talking about Atlanta. Dude
Donald Glover's
is
gonna kill it.
major
Sure.
talented. I think that's the one thing they got going for themselves. But I
Show
don't
them
know,
an
man.
update of that. It looks nice.
I feel. What's up?
There you go.
I feel like this is like a cash. It's like a
Yeah,
cash grab
work in
for,
progress.
for Disney, man. Like
Yeah.
they feel at this point they're like we could put Star Wars on anything, dude,
Yeah.
and it would make dough. Like they can make a Chewbacca fucking movie.
Oh God, no. All right, guys. So that was just a quick shooting the shit with the boys in the crib. We'll be back again, and we hope they see you guys pretty soon. If you like, you can subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Get the word out. Spread the love. It's the Brooklyn way. Right, Jermaine? All right, guys. Peace.
Peace out, brothers.